Mental health awareness has never been more widespread. Everywhere we turn, there's talk of self-care, therapy, mindfulness, trauma healing, and personal growth. It's in books, podcasts, social media, and even corporate wellness programs. On the surface, this looks like progress. Finally, people are talking about mental health openly. But beneath the surface, something unsettling is happening. The mental health industry is becoming a machine, feeding on our insecurities, our pain, and our endless desire to fix ourselves. Instead of helping us heal, it's turning into an exhausting chase. One method after another, one self-improvement trend after the next. Therapy? Check. Inner child work? Check. Meditation? Journaling? Cold plunges? Psychedelic retreats? Somatic healing? Breath work? Shadow work? The list is endless. And if you're not careful, you'll find yourself running in circles, always convinced that the next thing will finally fix you. Here's the uncomfortable truth. This industry thrives on making us feel like we are never enough. There's always more to process, more to uncover, more to work through. And yes, real mental health struggles are complex. Healing takes time, and different methods work for different people. But the moment we start treating healing like a never-ending checklist, we fall into the trap of consumerism disguised as self-improvement. Social media makes it worse. Every day, there's a new must-try technique, a new expert telling you that this is the key to unlocking your best self. One day, it's all about attachment theory. The next, it's nervous system regulation. Then, it's astrology, human design, or biohacking. We keep hopping from one thing to another, never settling, never feeling like we've arrived at a place of peace. Why? Because if we did, the industry would lose its grip on us. There's money in our suffering. Therapy is expensive. Wellness retreats can cost thousands. The coaching industry has exploded, with self-proclaimed experts selling courses and programs at every turn. Even the language around mental health is shifting. Everything is framed as a wound or a trauma response. While trauma is real, not everything we struggle with is a deep-rooted wound that requires years of work. Sometimes life is just hard. Sometimes emotions are just emotions. But the industry doesn't want you to believe that. It wants you to believe that every struggle means you're broken, and that there's always another book, another coach, another course that can fix you. The real danger: we stop trusting ourselves. Instead of learning to sit with discomfort, we start believing that every difficult feeling is a sign that we haven't done enough healing. We outsource our inner wisdom to experts, waiting for someone else to tell us how to feel better. But healing isn't something you buy, and it's not something you can chase endlessly. At some point, you have to step off the hamster wheel and ask, what if I'm already whole? What if I don't need fixing? The mental health industry started as a movement to help people, but in many ways, it's become another system designed to keep us hooked. Always searching, always spending, never quite arriving. The real challenge is knowing when to stop searching and start living. Because sometimes, the best thing you can do for your mental health isn't another healing method. It's giving yourself permission to just be.